Hello and welcome back to Minion Elite's YouTube channel for the final part of the war against SAC Kings Elite. Four more replays I want to show you just to try and get everybody I can in. The first one is by Jeet. Jeet attacking a kind of a farm looking base, starting with the town hall on the left hand side there. Then he brings in his golems to start creating the pathing that he needs. Instead of bringing a jump spell, he's brought a rage spell instead, just to give his king and queen that much needed punch to take out everything they want to take out in that specific little area. See, they're doing it, inflicting maximum damage there, smashing through the clan castle and the queen. The hogs are now coming in from the 1-2 o'clock angle, and they're going to start tearing that area up. The king's now been taken out. You can see he's doing an absolutely marvellous job here, and the final heal spell goes down under some a good number of towers. Really awesome job there by Jeet. Last tower to go, and there it is. Buzzing attack, well played there, Jeet. Boom, base destroyed. Right, okay, well played there, Jeet. Moving on. If it will let me. Please let me. Here we go. And the next one I've got to show you is by Squince on the number 25. This one's a little bit heavier on the go wee wee side of it than the hog side of it. This is because he wants to take out the first portion of the base right at the bottom there. Chosen to separate the king and the queen on this attack. Slightly different to what we're normally seeing. So it's nice to show a bit of a change up. The plan is though is that king needs to take out the queen. That's why he split them up, whilst the queen assists in just making sure that that front area is completely and totally annihilated. And once the queen's taken out, the hogs come in. Squince keeping 3 heal spells spare for taking out the round the side bases. You can see he's doing an absolutely marvellous job there. When he comes to the end of it though, he's just then running out of hogs to inflict the last little bit of damage. He's got 4 left, but I think that spring trap is really what does it, and doesn't quite get to finish that last tower off. But nonetheless, there is golem skeletons and an archer queen on the way, so we know that tower is going to get destroyed regardless. And then we're on to clear up. Really awesome attack there by Squince. Well played, buddy. Boom, base destroyed. Excellent work there, Squince. Well played, buddy. Thank you very much. Right, okay, moving on again. The next attack is by DJ SpoiledMilk. SpoiledMilk here choosing to use a golem and a giant as the first parts of distraction for the wizards to come in and clear a path for the queen and king. He gets that jump spell down, perfectly covering 3 compartments, which will give him access to the king and the queen. In come the king and the queen to start inflicting some damage. The clan castle now comes out, and when the clan castle comes out, he assumes that all goes to plan, and then brings in the hogs from the 7-8 o'clock angle. See, they're doing a really awesome job there, annihilating through those defences around the bottom there. Completely bypasses 2 giant bombs, not setting one off, but setting only the other off under a heal spell. So completely and totally nullifying that. And there's another set of bombs that he's just avoided as well. So really awesome and well played hogging there from DJ SpoiledMilk. And there goes the last of the towers. Excellent job there, DJ SpoiledMilk. Well played, buddy. Boom, base destroyed. Right, okay, one more to show you. And this one is by Mr. Turtle. Mr. Turtle also doing a go hog attack here. Getting the clan castle lure there, and opting for a poison spell upon seeing the witches. Or the witch, should I say. Nonetheless, taking them out. Only leaving a couple of minions, an archer and a wizard and a loon. Shouldn't be too much problem for him to deal with, whilst he now brings in his main part of his attack. Couple of wall breakers there, breaking through the first compartment. Once that path has been made, he then brings in his king and queen, who go straight to the middle. Really awesome job there. Doesn't take him long before he's then taking out the queen, and then moving up towards the expo. You can tell that other king is about to get very interested. And whilst that's going on, the hogs then come up from the 6 o'clock angle, taking on the 2 wizard towers first, obviously, as you just saw, and then ripping through the right hand side of the base. Unfortunately, due to a double giant bomb on the right hand side there, Mr. Turtle does lose a very big portion of his hogs. He still has a few left though, and with the king and queen ripping through the middle, he's going to need some help from them to finish off the last of these defences. Has to time his last heal spell to perfection to make sure that he takes out the towers that the king and queen aren't around. Finishing them off just nicely, and leaving the last tower to the queen to kill. Now on to clear up. He's done an absolutely fine job there, and had a few troops in reserve to help with the clear up as well. And boom, the base is destroyed. Absolutely awesome attack there by Mr. Turtle. And that brings us to about time. Thank you very much, everybody. This is the very last part for SAC Kings Elite. Next war is iOS. Stay tuned. Thank you very much. Take care.